Right, so the following two examples again require us to use our index laws. So with the first one, it's really important to notice that there's part of the term actually inside a bracket, and then all of that is also raised to a power. So let's look at that index, which is to the power of to the power of 2. So what that means is, I'm just going to write it out again, sorry, is that when we look at this to the power of 2, we actually need to multiply every power inside the bracket by 2. That includes the number, because remember, if it's a number written by itself, it's like saying it's to the power of 1. So it would be 3 to the power of 1 times 2, then times c to the power of 5 times 2, then times d to the power of 4 times 2. So simplifying that now, we have 3 to the power of 2, c to the power of 10, and d to the power of 8. Now, if the question asked us to leave it in index form, this is how we would leave it. Because every part of the term has an index attached to it. Or what you can do is actually simplify this, because we do know what 3 to the power of 2 is. We know that it's 9, but what we can't simplify is really that. So we're still going to have c to the power of 10 and d to the power of 8. Now, let's look at our other questions. So we've got 4a to the power of 4 divided by 5b to the power of 2, then c times c to the power of 5. All of this is raised to the power of 3. So again, we do what we did in the first example. We raise every single number or variable in the bracket to that power of 3. So if I'm going to multiply it, what I'm going to have is 4 to the power of 1 times 3, then times a, so 3 times 4, as a power, and then 5, 1 times 3, b to the power of 2 times 3, and c to the power of 5 times 3. So simplifying all of this now, I've got that equals to 4 to the power of 3, a to the power of 12, all on 5 to the power of 3, b to the power of 6, and c to the power of 15. So again, I can't really simplify my variables because a is not common to b or c and vice versa. I can definitely simplify my numbers though. So 4 to the power of 3 is 64 times a to the power of 12, and then 5 to the power of 3 is 125 times b to the power of 6, and then c to the power of 15.